Hey guys, it's Tucker and Janae with Adventures with Tuckney.
We just got back from exploring one of our favorite places in Utah, and that is Goblin Valley State Park. Today we want to share 5 reasons why we think you should put Goblin Valley State Park on your Utah bucket list.
Reason number 1 is dogs are allowed.
We took Cap with us, and he had the time of his life. We've actually visited twice now. We went once in October, and then it's January today when we were visiting. And so there was also snow on the ground, and he
had a blast.
He had so much fun. He loves to run and jump through the hoodoos, and he was eating the snow and just
rolling around.
Yeah.
He's disgusting.
He's filthy, but he had the time of his life. Which that also brings us to reason number 2, which is the hoodoos themselves. How do you explain hoodoos?
You don't. It's almost something out of the world. It's
They're
something
so
like
cool.
Star Wars or something.
Yeah. When you're walking through the hoodoos, it really does feel like you're on another planet. It's super unique rock formations that are only found a few places in the world, really, and Goblin Valley, Utah just happens to be one of them.
The third reason that we like Goblin Valley so much is that you can actually fly your drone there. A lot of the national parks and whatnot, you can't fly your drones, but this is a Utah state park, so you can fly your drone. You do have to buy a $5 permit to be able to fly it, but it's well worth it.
It's very much worth the $5. We got some really awesome footage, which we will now put up for you guys to enjoy too. The 4th reason why we really enjoy Goblin Valley and think it should be on your bucket list is because there are no specific trails. There's no marked trails, and you can explore wherever you want to in the park without worrying about being off the trail.
The only thing you've got to worry about is getting yourself in a pickle, because there's some spots that you come up hiking to it, and then the other side of the hoodoo or something, it's just a straight drop off.
Just a sheer drop off. And sometimes you have to like slide down some hills that are a little bit treacherous, but it's a lot of fun. And if you have any kind of an adventurous spirit, then you would really enjoy the park. We climbed up pretty high on some of the cliff sides.
One of the cliff sides was probably 40 or 50 feet that we were on top of.
Yep. So you just always have to remember it's harder to get down than it is to get up. So keep that in mind as you're going up, that you do have to get back down. Cap really liked climbing with us. We've learned he's pretty adventurous.
Yeah,
he holds his own pretty
I
good.
think he's half mountain goat.
I think he might be too. But yeah, so that was something we really enjoyed. And the park is huge. It really is. It doesn't seem like it at first, but we spent 3 or 4 hours today exploring probably, and we only saw maybe half of it. So there's a lot to see and do. The last reason that we have for you guys today is it's just a really cool park. We have spent the last 3 months exploring Utah extensively, and Goblin Valley State Park is pretty high up on our list of favorite places in all of Utah.
Yeah, it's one of the coolest places, and it, like we said, it's not a national park, so you do get to go off trail because there's not a marked trail. You can fly your drone. So national parks are great, but this was a really unique find that we found in southeastern Utah.
Yep, and because it's not a national park, it's also not as busy. So we had been exploring in Arches National Park yesterday, and the crowds were really pretty high for it being winter. And then we showed
snow
up
on the ground and in the 20s.
Yeah, it was cold. And we showed up at Goblin Valley today, and there was only a handful of other people. We would go for about an hour at a time without running into anyone, exploring the huge, vast area. So it's just really, really cool, and we definitely think that you guys should add it to your bucket list.
Thanks for watching, guys.
We hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, give us a thumbs up and go ahead and subscribe to our channel as well. Have a great day, guys.